Okay. Hey guys. Okay. Guess what? I am on the corner of Fruitridge and Stockton Boulevard. Now across the street is Hollywood Market to, I believe, the southeast. Now here's the southwest. Okay. And over here is the northwest. And that's the northeast. Okay? Now, I am trying to search for a restaurant that used to be here. This was before this gas station was here, this Jack in the Box is here, and all the other things are here. By the way, Stockton Boulevard was notorious for rundown hotels, hookers, and frigging all kinds of things. Oh look, there's some jewelry. Huh. Probably worth nothing. It's interesting. Well, this area is picked up a little bit, like most of the area in my town. And the Rite Aid over there is also new. But these stores were also here. Although they have new signs and new fronts, at least a new painting. If I get this right, if you see that church way down there at the end, that was a church that represented the architecture that was here at the time. I am a fan of googie architecture. I love mid-century modern architecture. It's the most beautiful thing in the world to me. I'll never forget going to Disneyland and seeing Tomorrowland. Most wonderful thing you ever saw. And when I saw it as a child just all go away into the slum, cheap mini mall front stores, I could almost cry. Now this store was a tile store. And either this one or that one. I can't really remember which. Probably that one because the architecture is older. Although it did seem like this one. In any case, I'm going to have to shut up because this lady's here. I don't want to talk in front of her. What you filming me for, mister? Okay. Yeah, I think maybe this was a liquor store. I think at one time, originally, here on Fruitridge Boulevard, these actually might have been houses that, like so many other places, on main thoroughfares, got turned to commercial interest. Well, anyway, this used to be, either this one or this one, used to be a tile store. But that's not the point. I'm looking for a restaurant called El Grotto. On the North Cal Explorer, we've been going through looking for those things. And the important thing is that some of these landmarks are actually still here in hidden form. I don't know how actually some of these people freaking video blog when they're walking. I mean, my God, you know. Well, anyway, this building wasn't here. And this mall came in '78. I'm pretty sure that while that store was here, and this building, either this building or that building, one of them, I think this got tore down and was redone. But the point of it was that there was a Radio Shack here. And then they put in this. They've redone it up a little bit, but believe me, in the late 90s, this thing hit a slum. In '78, it was supposed to be the cream of the crop. Now you got is a food co, a friggin' junky furniture stores, and a Harbor Freight. This was the Fruitridge Drive-In. It only had one screen, but it really was a great little place. Okay, anyway, this is harder than I thought. But yeah, this was where the Fruitridge Drive-In is. And somewhere right where I'm standing, right here, somewhere right here, there was a restaurant called Prado. We used to call it Pillars. And we used to call it Pillars because right here, it had huge dome. Parabolic, I guess. And it came down like an umbrella or a hat. Big hat with plate glass windows. Neat old wooden doors with glass in them. You know, real old design. Of course, they never took care of it or made the seats nice, so, you know. Yep, but that's what I'm trying to find out. I am on Stockton and Fruitridge, and I am in where an historic landmark in Northern California was. Now, where is it? Why couldn't this have stayed where it was? I could understand the theater not doing anything, but that building was beautiful. And yet we turned it all in for this garbage architecture. I don't understand it. Well, that's life, I guess. What can you do? Things move on. They don't always move on right. But, hey, you know, maybe someone remembers, and that's important. Because things fade. And you don't want to end up like that. Or at least I sure as hell don't. Boy, I wish I could have a do-over sometimes. But then again, but I really want to be stuck for 30 years watching repeats. No repeats. I don't want repeats. No thank you. That's curious. So if anybody knows, let me know. Alright? Okay.